Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
What is up, YouTube? I'm Reckless, and today I am bringing you a new episode of Cleansing the Community, doing some CSGO Overwatch. I don't really have much to talk about before we get started, so I am just going to go ahead and jump right in. First case of the day, and we are on Dust 2, and wow, okay, well right off the bat, it looks like they have a cheater, probably two because of the way that guy's standing at double doors. Two of them have auto snipers, or had auto snipers, now one of them has a scout it looks like, or something, but I think that is the second fastest we have ever seen a cheater. Actually, it probably is the fastest I've ever seen a cheater on the team, but it doesn't really matter because we are not trying to decide if he has cheaters on his team, we are trying to decide if he is cheating, so we will go ahead and watch a little bit more of this just to determine if he is cheating or not, or may possibly griefing, and he just keeps getting wrecked. Okay, well now he is AFK, so it is very possible that he is going to be like this the rest of the game. So this is a question that I have for you all. If you have two cheaters on your team and they're probably just going to win the game, do you give this guy a griefing charge? Because I don't think he's really doing anything wrong. I mean, I don't know. I've had a cheater on my team once or twice, and you just have to keep playing the game because, I mean, look, the CTs are still winning, especially if maybe the CTs have a cheater, I'm not sure, but I think you should just keep playing, so I don't know what I'm going to count this as. What I'll probably do is let you all tell me what you would do, and I am not sure, so I'm going to go ahead and skip to the end here. Okay, so I watched the rest of that game, and he was just spinning the whole rest of the side, but it did end with the terrorists ahead, though, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys would do. I think I am probably just going to mark this guy innocent, because I didn't really see anything, although, personally, I think he should have just kept playing, but I don't think it's really fair. I mean, what are you going to do? He has two cheaters on his team, so I'm going to go ahead and give him a pass on this one. But if you guys disagree, if you think I should have given him a griefing ban, please let me know in the comments below. Well, that was super fast, so we'll move on to our next case now. Alright guys, second case of the day, and it looks like we are on Assault, and wow, well, he bought an auto sniper too, but it looks like his team is cheating. Wow, all five of them have auto snipers. How many people are cheating in this game? Even one of the enemies has an auto sniper, and he's, oh my gosh, they even have, wow. This is just, like, there are tons of cheaters. Wow, Vortex and Heron on the other team are cheating. Oh my gosh, this is just crazy. I have never seen this many cheaters in one Overwatch case, or in any game, period. Anytime there's been a cheater in my game, it's just been one cheater. I've heard of these cheater versus cheater matches that go crazy, but this is my first time actually seeing one. Luckily, it's just in an Overwatch and not in my game, though, because that would just suck. And this guy is being super frickin' boring. Just standing here inspecting his auto sniper, and just gets wrecked through the door. Interesting, guys. Alright, so this is the first round of the second half. So let's see what they do here. Okay, interesting. He is donating weapons to the cheaters. Okay, well now, I don't know, we're gonna have to see. I didn't see any cheating, obviously, because he was just not doing anything, but now he's donating weapons to the cheaters. Well, it looks like I am in another interesting predicament that I'm gonna need to get you guys' advice on, because, I mean, it's anti-competitive behavior to cheat and to help cheaters, but at the same time, there are so many cheaters that it's almost a fair fight. With so many cheaters on the CT side and the T side. I mean, really. Okay, so I would definitely throw this guy a grief charge if it was just him, or if it was just his team that was cheating, and he was trying to help the cheaters beat up an innocent team, but, I mean, look, the enemies are obviously cheating as well, so I can't really say that I blame this guy. This is so crazy to watch. So please, let me know what you guys think about this. This is just nuts, dude. So let me know what you guys think. Does this guy get a griefing ban? Should this guy? I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm gonna have to keep watching to determine. Not gonna lie, this is really boring to watch this guy just stand here all the time, so I'm going to keep watching myself, but I might skip forward a little bit in the video here. Okay guys, so far nothing has been really interesting, but I had to go back and re-watch this part, because this part is just weird. I mean, granted, it could be that his teammates who have wall hacks are telling him where people are, but I mean, it looks like he is almost looking at the enemies through the wall. But, and here's where my hacker knowledge isn't the greatest, because if I understand it correctly, even when a cheater is spectating you, they can tell you, or they can see where people are when they're spectating. So it is very possible that his teammates were telling him where people are. So that was the only suspicious part of this case as far as this guy is concerned, that and him donating weapons to him like this. He just keeps giving them good weapons, but like I said, I can't really blame him for that since the enemies are cheating too, and we don't even know who started it. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the end here, guys, but please let me know what you guys would do in my situation. Here we are, and like I said, he could have had walls, but that was the only suspicious time, was whenever the cheater was dead and he could have been spectating him. So the only other thing is the griefing charge, but like I said, I don't know what to do in this situation, so when in doubt, you can't convict. So I'm going to give him an innocent on this as well. But please, guys, on the last two cases, please let me know what you would have done down in the comments below, because these two cases were very unique in my opinion. But since those were so short, we are going to go ahead and do one or possibly two more cases. Third case of the day here, and we are actually on Office. Wow, we got Assault and Office in the same video, which is pretty nice. Although he is just running around the corner like he did not even check long at all, which if you know anything about Office, it is that long is a very common place to hold. And okay, looks like he just pre-fired all three of those people. That's the thing about these reserve groups. Almost every time you get an Overwatch on them, a person is usually cheating. It's like cheaters really like to play these reserve group maps for some reason. You would think they would want something like cash or something. Yeah, look, he was gonna throw it, and then he waits because the guy ran by. Yeah, this guy is, I am very sure this guy is walling. But yeah, you would think they would want a map like, well, Assault makes sense because it's basically one big spammable building. But also you would think that people would want to use cash a lot for cheating because it has a lot of wallbang spots as well. Like Dust 2 doesn't seem like it would be a really good map for cheaters, but I don't know. Maybe that's just what everyone else plays. But anyway, back to this video. For some reason, he dropped his AK for a Nova, which makes no sense to me. And then instead of buying a good weapon with his over $5,000, he buys another Nova. So this guy really likes the Novas, which Office is a good map for shotguns, but not the Nova. I mean, you would think he would want like the auto shotgun or something. And he just gets wrecked by slow walking around the corner. But yeah, guys, this guy is very obviously cheating in my opinion. I mean, if you know the way Office works, see, I mean, he's checking things where people aren't. I mean, you know, bathrooms is a relatively common spot, but I would have definitely checked long before bathrooms. I mean, I would always assume there is someone long before I assume there's someone's bathrooms. So this guy isn't even really trying to hide it. And there he just pre-fired at this guy through the smoke. Oh, but he doesn't shoot him with the pistol. I guess he doesn't want to be too obvious, but I mean, he is just tracing people through the walls and knew that guy was about to push through. I mean, maybe this doesn't look too suspicious if you don't know Office very well, but to anyone who knows how Office is played, this is very obvious that he is not checking things where people would be. And he totally just pre-fires that guy, even though he just checked it and no one was there. 100% just pre-fired him, trying to sneak around the corner, and of course he aims in right as the guy's pushing. This guy just has impeccable timing, or he has walls, you know. Oh, please shoot him in the head. I thought he was going to shoot his teammate in the head or something. I'd like to be able to get this guy on more than a walls charge, but looking for aim or anything like that, or bunny hops, but I really haven't seen too much that would indicate he's using anything other than walls at this point. I just now realized that the terrorists are still winning this match so far. Nice pre-fire on that guy. See, he just comes around the corner holding out a nade, and yeah, of course, he perfectly nades that guy. And see, now he looks with the op because he knows someone's there. But yeah, the way he's peeking things is just, it could not be more obvious. But yeah, guys, I don't know how much more of this one we really need to watch. It's just kind of the same thing over and over again. Let's see what happens here. Oh. This time the terrorist actually does pre-fire him. And he gets wrecked right at the end. That's hilarious. Okay, guys, I did not really see any aim assistance, but he definitely had vision. Didn't really see anything else, but that was pretty obvious in my opinion. Alright, we will go ahead and do one more case today. Final case of the day here, and we are on Dust 2, and the terrorists are winning. Oh man, this guy and his reaction time, I can already tell, is really slow. But the terrorists are winning 4-1. Our suspect is 10-0. Interesting. And he was jumping really weird. I can't tell if he has a bunny hop script but doesn't know how to use it, or if he's just jumping for no reason there. That was kind of interesting to watch, but yeah, this guy is 10-0 and he has impeccable timing. My demo is kind of glitched to where I can't really hear footsteps, so I'm not sure if he heard that guy or not. Okay, well, I am pretty sure that we can already tell this guy is walling, and wow, that is bad. Okay, well, it also looks like he has a bunny hop script, but has no idea how to strafe jump. But yeah, like I said, this is already pretty obvious, and yeah, he just totally jumps across to bait out a shot for his teammate, because he knew a guy was there. Takes all the time in the world to line up this shot through the wall. This guy is just not even trying to hide it. Oh wow, he gets tagged through the door. Alright, let's see how he handles these two people down mid. He is 15-1. Can you believe this guy is 15-1? Interesting. Great molly, dude. Gets extinguished immediately by the smoke. Holy crap, his reaction time. He is just pre-aiming everyone, slow peeking around the corners, and trying to bunny hop. Well, I mean, we know he has walls and a bunny hop script, but I actually haven't seen any aim. Normally, whenever they have a bunny hop script, they have the aim to go along with it, but I mean, if this guy has aim, then there's no way. I mean, he's missing so many shots. How can you have aim? Maybe he just has a key that he's not using. He has an aim key that he's not using or something, but you would assume this guy would have an aimbot, but oh man, this guy is putting me in a good mood, dude. This is hilarious. Let's see. Oh. How can you miss that shot? Oh, I am dying laughing at this. Every time this guy tries to bunny hop, an angel dies somewhere. That's how bad it is. Oh, what? He knows there's a guy there. Is he gonna hit him? Oh man, I'm so glad he took the time to line up that shot. Ooh! Well, he got that shot. I don't know if that's enough to convict him for aim, but this guy hitting that shot, that's a 1 in a million shot for this guy to hit. We'll have to see if he hits any more crazy shots. Well, I mean, he actually hit a shot first try, so maybe that was another crazy shot for this guy. Let's see how he handles this guy. He is the slowest. Oh my gosh, he is so slow. Oh, but now he peeks because the guy's gone. This is one of the funniest cases I've done in a while. It's been a while since I've had a horrible cheater. Oh, well, yeah, maybe there's a guy coming cat. Surprised he's hitting his shots now somehow. Is this even the same guy? This guy turned into Kenny S all of a sudden. Well, that might not be the best analogy lately, but you get the idea. Dude. Stop moving and shooting. Oh, but that time he gets it. See, I don't know why, like, okay, when you're being this obvious, why do you still act like you're checking things? It's like, dude, if you're trying to not be suspicious, you are failing. Like, either try to be not suspicious the entire time, or just go all out. Like, there shouldn't be any middle ground. If you're gonna be this blatant, just go for it, man. Just kill everyone. Oh my gosh, dude, this guy can't hit anything. But yeah, if you're gonna be this blatant, don't just half-ass it. Just go and kill everyone. May as well install aim hacks. Just go bonkers. Cause it is already abundantly obvious. You're just wasting our time when you act like you're trying to hide it. You're just wasting everyone's time. Okay guys, well, he very well could have had aim assistance. He hit a couple of shots, but I didn't see enough to convict him on it 100%. So I did, however, 100% notice walls and bunny hop script. So looks like we did get a second cheater for today. Alright guys, well I hope you all did enjoy the video. Don't forget to leave me a rating. A like is always appreciated, but if not, as always, that's cool. And this has been Reckless, guys. Take it easy or don't take it at all. Peace.